What three things in particular caught your attention on Mike Buchner's presentation?
I was really impressed by how he put himself in the line of fire and was really willing to risk his own skin to get media coverage. I thought it was interesting how many times he's gotten arrested in so many different places, and that he had such a good relationship with the soldiers. In the videos that we saw, he really interacted with them, and it kind of surprised me how well that they received him.
Do you feel that the information gathered and published by correspondents in the field of war are important to the American media consumer?
I think it's important because as Americans, we are supposed to support the decisions of our government, and when they decide to send our troops to war, we need to know what's going on so that we can make informed decisions. If we don't know what's going on over there, then we don't know whether we should keep them there or not, and it helps us be informed citizens of our government.
Do you feel that media presents the entire picture of war truthfully in its entirety?
I believe it hits the most important things, like the big battles, the really interesting things that are media newsworthy, but I feel like there's a lot of war that isn't covered that's kind of a lot more mundane and not interesting necessarily, but still as important to the effort of like what our soldiers are doing.
Is the job of a war correspondent important to media and to the average citizen?
It's important because a war correspondent puts themselves in danger and puts themselves in a situation where most people wouldn't want to go, so that as regular Americans we can be better informed of what's going on in the world and be able to fully support our soldiers and understand what sacrifices they're making for us.